Let's go to Detroit. Game 1 today on Thanksgiving. There's a handshake, one quarterback playing, one not.
And what is he showing him? All these different quarterbacks.
I like how you
saw that, huh? Yeah. You saw that, huh?
Turnovers.
Arm angles.
Turnovers, a real story here today. First quarter, Reggie Bush up the middle.
This is what bothers me because Reggie before this game said, I will not fumble anymore this entire season. And look what happened.
He didn't intend to.
Yeah, but you don't say that because you know it can happen. That's like me saying I'm not going to miss a tackle for the rest of the season. Those things happen.
What?
Yeah, those things happen.
You missed?
I did miss some. Very few.
Wow.
Very few, but some.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Second quarter, Matthew Stafford. Unaware that Nick Perry was there, football comes out, Morgan Burnett. Here we have a number 42 for the Packers scoring a touchdown there.
Oh, that looks familiar, doesn't it?
Sure it does.
Does your heart go,
Doesn't it look eerily familiar?
His hips a little looser than yours.
Nice job by Nick Perry,
Yes.
the former first-round pick out of USC, knocking it out. Aaron Rodgers liking it. The Packers. Packers on top 10-3. Now Stafford is intercepted by Tramon Williams looking for Chris Durham. That's 3 turnovers, not even halfway through the second quarter. Detroit back with it, looking for Reggie Bush. Had a big afternoon. Well-placed ball, 32-yard gain.
I mean, just the skill, body control.
I said it again, he's having a Pro Bowl year.
No question about it.
He's having a Pro Bowl year.
Yep.
Tie game. There's a, speaking of a well-placed ball, strike to Jeremy Ross. Lions tie the game up at 10. Matthew Stafford off and running now. Get used to seeing Detroit score.
He even changes his angles on his fist pump.
Oh, come on. It was a proper fist pump. Reggie Bush up the middle for 23. That's first and goal now, Lions. And if Reggie got you down there, and he said he's not going to fumble anymore, Darren,
give it to him.
He is to be trusted with the ball. That's easy.
Something that you're seeing in the graphic, the 3 turnovers early, 10 points, and the number is still 10 for the Green Bay Packers. That means that offense isn't doing too much.
We haven't seen the top receiver in the NFL yet. There he is. Calvin Johnson, 20-yard gain inside the 10 and into the end zone.
This made no sense to me. He came in motion, and they allowed him, the best receiver in the world, to roam free.
I don't know what's going on.
It made no sense.
I have no idea what they're thinking back there.
How'd it go for Matt Flynn today?
It didn't go like that because that's the last time he faced him, and those were some nice numbers.
He had some protection issues, either that or he couldn't see where to go with the ball because he was on the turf a lot. Dropped by Louis Delmas there. And here comes Devin Taylor. Not only gets to him, but knocks the ball out, recovered by C.J. Mosley.
And remember all of the comments earlier? I was sitting there, was basically talking about these guys are, you call them scumbags or something like some really nasty language. And I guess that really helped make them feel pretty good going into this game. Another pick.
Intercepted by DeAndre Levy. Flag for illegal formation on the. That one was declined. Packers' next drive.
Wow.
Watch this. And look, Sue was about to eat him, and then he catches himself.
That's good. He's learning.
Yes.
Controlled emotion.
Green Bay defense on the sideline.
But look how block will beat a double team. This is why when he came into the league, people were comparing him. I don't know why they did to Reggie White.
No.
I mean, they were comparing. It was comparison.
Yes.
Because of he did things like that.
And ferocity, yes. But that's about it.
Let's go ahead and add some insult to injury
was
here.
A grown man.
A one-handed touchdown catch. Left-handed. Now, maybe he is left-handed.
Could be, but
it's still one-handed.
That's nice.
That's just, yes.
So now it's 40-10. Yeah, Aaron Rodgers said, I best make it back a week from Sunday.
But keep this in mind. And I think because this is the glass half empty here. Matt Flynn averaging, basically in his last 2 appearances versus Detroit, 300 yards passing. And he's got 6 touchdowns, or 5 touchdowns.
There you go.
Averaging 2.5 touchdowns a game.
So that's a nice way of looking at this.
Well, it is Thanksgiving. I'm feeling thankful.
A cute pig. Huh?
Yeah. It's a kind way of viewing what happened for the Green Bay Packers on offense.
Like the Packers, the Lions and Bears also came in at Sunday 5-3. Jay Cutler back in action after missing just 1 game with that bad groin. Opening drive, you know what, guys? He looked pretty good here on 3rd and 6, connecting with Brandon Marshall.
Yes, they did look good on that opening drive. Jay was loose. His legs were great. He was able to step into his passes.
Yeah.
Watch his touchdown.
32 yards on this touch. Some serious zip.
Right there, like a bang 8, man. Perfect throw, man. I remember them days, Troy Aikman to the playmaker looked just like that.
Okay, these are the Bears and Lions.
Okay, my fault.
And Ndamukong Suh, let's see how he did on this day. Well, he gets the sack of Jay Cutler. That's the good news. The boo-boo is he grabbed the face mask, so that is a penalty.
So don't fine him $100,000.
Yeah. That's probably 250 right there, maybe even for him. But near the end of the half, huge play. Cutler tipped, and DeAndre Levy, his fifth INT this year, most among linebackers. But see who got a paw on that? Sue, who's probably going to get fined $50,000 for knocking
You can't get there, put your hands up.
So we're tied at 7 at the break. Third quarter, same score, Reggie Bush.
The counter play, Reggie hits it up inside the 8 gaps, and he can do this. He can do this, but I used to didn't see Reggie get caught like that.
Touchdown. That's
Tillman's one of the best DBs in the game.
And then Matthew Stafford to Megatron.
Right there, man.
Can't stop
that. Jennings trying to play that back shoulder fade, but just a great play.
All right, so look at Jay Cutler. Looks like he's still struggling with his groin.
Looks like he's sleep standing.
Early in the second half, you can see he's wincing in pain. Yeah. Then he hops over Andre Fluellen and still
can't move.
Very ginger on this.
Yeah, can't move.
But was still left in the game.
Give him all the credit in the world because I know somebody on this set almost killed the man for getting hurt.
All right, so just over 4 minutes to go. 3rd and 3 with a 1-point lead. Stafford to Calvin Johnson for 14 yards and a first down. Then 5 plays later, Stafford to Calvin Johnson. His 63rd career touchdown grab, breaking a tie with Herman Moore for the franchise record.
And Herman Moore could play the game.
So now, with you basically needing a 2-minute drive and you're down 8, Cutler can't really move. They remove him with what they said was a bad ankle. So here comes Josh McCown, who played very well in relief of Cutler so far. Now on 4th and 1, McCown to Brandon Marshall. That moves the chains.
Wonderful job right there. Josh McCown to come in. That's so difficult, people, to step in and make those plays.
Well, now on 3rd and 6, he makes the big play to Marshall for the touchdown.
B-Mark stepped in today, man. A battle with the best wide receiver, Calvin Johnson. He came out okay, lost the game, but showed up.
Well, don't give away the ending. So you're down 2. Here we go, Jay. No, Josh. No, you. Yeah. Throw it away. All right, but here's the problem. Willie Young, what are you doing?
Don't do it.
It seeped in by osmosis from working next to Ndamukong Suh so long. So that keeps the 2-point alive.
That don't make any sense at all.
With the late hit. So now what do you do, Matt Forte?
You don't do it.
It's sniffed out by Nick Farrelly of the Farrelly brothers. And the Lions are in sole possession of first place. 21-19. Detroit a big winner. But everybody was wondering, why was Jay in the game so long?
Detroit football. Thanks for the memories. Final game at Mall of America Field. Jim Schwartz, Leslie Frazier, couple of coaches on the hot seat. Third Vikings drive, 1st and 10 from midfield. Cordero Patterson takes end around left, cuts back right, makes a couple guys miss, and there he goes. I'm telling you, squint your eyes, he looks like Randy Moss. He has become a huge weapon the last few weeks for Minnesota. Flag did not matter. Vikings up 7-0, 5 straight games with a touchdown for Patterson. How about Jared Allen? Could be his final game as a Viking. Ensuing Lions drive, 1st and 10 from their own 20. Matthew Stafford back to pass, pump fakes. Instead, sacked by Allen for a 6-yard loss. Lions playing without Calvin Johnson, who was inactive on the day. 10.5 sacks on the season for Allen. He added another late in the game. Next Vikings drive, Jared Allen in at tight end. Now he becomes a two-sided threat. 1st and goal from the 2. Castle the pass. He's got Jared Allen wide open. And he overthrows Jared Allen. That would haunt the Vikings. Watch it again. Jared Allen is wide open. Even stretches. And Matt Castle misses him. 2 plays later, 3rd and goal from the 2. You're still thinking, well, the Vikings will get some points here. We'll be fine. Castle throws left. Delmas picks him off in the end zone, returns it all the way to the Lions' 36. Big play by the Lions. And, well, this sign you're going to see is going to be pretty apropos. The Dome made it to the Super Bowl. Got to take your victories where you can get them. Third quarter, Lions trail 7-0, still 9th play of the drive. 3rd and 4 from the Vikings 19. Stafford, short to Reggie Bush. Bush cuts through the middle, stops, cuts back to the right-hand side into the end zone for the touchdown. Bush later eclipsed the 1,000-yard mark for rushing this season. Reggie Bush having a nice game, and yep, people getting ready to say goodbye to the Metrodome. Fourth quarter, Lions lead 13-7. Would they say farewell with a win or a loss? 2nd and 13 from their own 20. Stafford back to pass, sacked by Everson Griffin, loses 13 yards. The Lions have to punt. So, here's the Vikings. 9.5 to go. Castle throws left for Cordero Patterson for the 8-yard touchdown. Vikings up 14-13. They close the Metrodome with a victory over Detroit.
The Jay Cutler-less Bears trying to keep pace with the Lions in the NFC North, taking on the Vikings and Christian Ponder. Early exit for him, Prime. Sorry, gets big hit from Shea McClellan.
Florida State, praying for you, man.
Concussion protocol, so he was done. Michael Irvin, is there a receiver that's made a bigger leap from his rookie year to his second year than Alshon Jeffrey?
Man, absolutely not. Alshon is really playing well, showing that he is a premier number 2 in this league, and when it's time, he's ready to be a number 1.
80 yards on that pitch and catch from Josh McCown. Bears took a 13-7 lead. Next possession, it's 13-10, and watch Jeffrey work right here, Mike.
Yeah, look at this right here, just going up making plays right here. And that's what I'm talking. He catches it when I'm not covered, but makes plays even when I am covered. Ooh. Off the top of your head, man. Yeah. I'm eating off your head like a man.
That's a great catch, man.
Not only got beat on that play, he got ejected for bumping a ref as well. Jeffrey finished with 249 receiving yards. On to the 4th. 4th and 1. Who do you give it to, Marshall?
Adrian Peterson.
Went over 10,000 career yards.
You don't want to tiger that, man.
Eventually led to a Greg Jennings touchdown. Vikings down 3. Same score under 5 to go. Tip drill and picked off Kasim Green as it went off the mitts of Rhett Ellison.
That linebacker can run.
Next Bears possession, 3rd and 1. What do? You give it to Matt Forte, who's having a Pro Bowl season. Only one problem. He gets no blocking. So the Bears would have to punt and give it back with under 3 minutes to go. So now it's 4th and 11. Matt Castle. Under half minute to go. Prime, who do you not kick it off to?
Man, Devin Hester, the greatest of all time. The GOAT.
57 yards on this one. So that means the Bears have a shot. Robbie Gould, who in the morning was with his wife when she gave birth to their first son, arrived about 6 hours. Watch his left hand. I'll take that. Thank you. So now it's a 57-yard field goal. Walsh, 12 for 13 in his career from 50-plus and make it 12 for 14.
No.
Oh.
Just had a baby. His man
So,
was on some other things.
No. It's Robbie Gould's wife that just had the baby.
Right.
So let's not confuse the kickers.
That's what I'm saying.
47 to win.
Right now, he just had a baby.
For each other. Right.
That's
Chris,
what
come
I
on,
mean.
Chris. Get with it,
I'm
Chris.
sorry. I'm with you. So now, Adrian Peterson.
Fantasy alert.
His 5th career 200-yard day. He had 211. Only O.J. Simpson had more career 200-yard days. And so now it's the Blair Walsh Project for the win. And that is going to do it.